Hi, I'm Steve from MidKent College. I'm assuming that you're watching this video at the moment because you are starting to think about what your options for studying are once you've reached 16 and finished your GCSEs. It's a really difficult decision to make, and normally to help you make that decision and to help you get all of the information that you would need, we'd be holding fantastic open events where you could come in and see our campuses, where you could talk to our tutors and get your questions answered. Unfortunately, we're not able to do that at the moment because of COVID-19, but hopefully this short video will just give you a bit of an introduction to the college and help you to start to think about what your options are next year. We are your local further education college for Medway and for Maidstone. Our Medway campus is in Gillingham on Medway Road, right next to the Royal School for Military Engineering. We're about a 5 to 7 minute walk from Gillingham railway station, and buses that come to our campus actually come onto our campus. The bus stop is actually right at the front of our buildings, perhaps a 30-second walk from the main entrance, so we're really nice and accessible for you. That campus was opened about 10 years ago now, and everything there has been specifically designed and built to offer the kind of technical and professional spaces we need to deliver the qualifications that we offer. So we've got fantastic, bright, spacious construction workshops, we've got art studios, we've got kitchens and restaurants, we've got a theatre and dance studios there. All of the spaces that you would need to study the kind of qualifications that you would study with us, and all equipped with the same industry standard equipment that you could expect to find once you leave college and go out into the workplace. Now in Maidstone, similarly, you'll find all of the same technology, all of the same equipment that we've got in Medway. Everything again is there to make sure that when you've left college and go into work, you're familiar with the kind of equipment and tools that you will be using in the workplace. In Maidstone, we are on the Oakwood Park complex, so we're just up the Tunbridge Road, about a 10 or 15 minute walk from Maidstone West railway station, and the buses stop immediately outside the main driveway that comes into the Oakwood Park complex. So again, really nice and accessible for you. The buildings there were completely refurbished about 6 or 7 years ago, and again there was a lot of investment in that campus to make sure that all of the spaces that we offer there to help you learn are as up to date and as modern and fresh as they can be. Incorporated into that, we a few years ago purchased an additional set of buildings at that campus, which we call our UCM buildings. That's University Centre Maidstone. So we offer lots of higher education university level courses there, and that's also the home for our art, design and creative media programs as well. In terms of what you can come to study with us, you'll find that what we offer is slightly different from what you would find in a school sixth form, and there's a really good reason for that. Our local schools in Medway and Maidstone have fantastic sixth forms where if A-levels are the right route for you to get into the career that you want to move into, you've already got plenty of choice there and plenty of excellent provision in the schools to help you with that. So what we offer is something slightly different. We offer technical and professional qualifications, which again are brilliant pathways to get you into certain jobs. So if the career that you would like actually doesn't require A-levels, or that's not the best way for you to get the skills and experience you need in that profession, actually you may find that some of the programs that we offer are actually a brilliant way to get there. Before we move on too far away from the kind of programs that we offer, it would be wrong of me not to mention apprenticeships. Many of you will have heard about apprenticeships. Some of you may even know a friend or a family member who's actually trained through an apprenticeship program, and that's something that you're able to do through us at the college. If you are considering an apprenticeship, then what I would recommend is getting in touch with our apprenticeships team directly. And again, there's lots of information there on the website. But one of the key things to remember if you are looking at an apprenticeship when you finish school is that you need to have an employer lined up to support you through that. Now, there's a little bit of work that we can do to help you with that, but certainly if you've managed to find an employer who will sponsor you and support you through an apprenticeship program already, then that's a fantastic start, and certainly we can work with your employer to make sure that they can access everything that they need to support your training through the apprenticeship program. But they're a fantastic opportunity to continue your learning and education while you're earning money, which is, always important, but also you are building your skills and experience at the same time, so that when you finish your apprenticeship program, again, you've got your qualification that you've come along to study, but you've also got a couple of years of skills and experience to back that up and to put onto your CV when you're applying for jobs or trying to move around in your own business a little bit later on. So a brilliant way to prepare for that future career. Now, part of preparing you for what comes next means that we focus on giving you more than just your technical and professional qualification. So when you come to us, you will enrol on a study program. Now, your technical and professional qualification, so for example, your plumbing qualification will be a core part of what you do with us, but it's not the be all and end all of your time with us. So when you study a study program with us, we will also support you with work experience and employability skills. We've already talked about the fact that we've got those lengthy industry placements which are designed to prepare you for work and give you that experience to take forward in your job applications. We also wrap around personal and professional development. We touched earlier on the fact that employers tell us that they are absolutely prioritising behaviours and attitude alongside just having the technical qualification. So it's part of our role to prepare you with that work ethic that employers are looking for as you move through your career. We also will work with you on your English and maths. And again, that's something that employers have told us is really important to them. So regardless of what their business is, employers across the piece tell us that they need candidates coming into their business who've got decent math skills and decent English skills. Now, if you've already got your GCSEs at grade 4 or above, then it's likely that you won't need to go through any other kind of qualification with us for your maths and English. That doesn't mean that we just abandon those for you, though. We will still do some work around maths and English, which is absolutely relevant to the subject area that you're studying. So that will kind of be embedded in what you do as part of your program. If you come to us and you haven't got those GCSEs at grade 4 or above yet, then we will work with you to prepare you for resits the following year. And that's part of a government directive just to try and make sure everyone's got those key maths and English skills that employers are looking for. The key thing is, regardless of what you get with your GCSE grades, we will work with you at the level that you're at. So it's our responsibility to make sure that we're putting you on the right programs at the right level for you. So when you come to us, we'll look at your GCSE results and then we'll work with you to make a decision about where we go from there. I mentioned earlier on that one of the things that makes us a little bit different as an organisation is that we are absolutely focused on preparing you for what comes next, whether that's progressing into university, because our level 3 programs do reward you with UCAS points when you finish, so you can progress into university from college, but we also prepare a lot of students to go straight out into the workplace. And what makes us different is that we do a huge amount of work with local businesses all the time to listen to what they actually want, the skills they need, the behaviours and attitudes that they're looking for from people who are applying to come and work with them. So throughout the year, we have opportunities for local employers to come in and speak to our students. We'll interview them so that you can see on video the kind of things that they're looking for. They may come in and do some work-ready interviews with you as well, just so that you can perhaps ease those nerves a little bit before you go in and sit in an interview situation for real. All of that work that we do with employers, we're listening. And what we do with the information that we get from the businesses that we work with is make sure that our programs give our students the skills and the experience and the knowledge that those employers are looking for. So when you leave college, yes, you've got your qualification and your certificates to prove that you're technically able to do what you came here to do, but you're also leaving with all of the traits and the behaviours and the attitudes that our local employers here in Kent and Medway are looking for, just so that it really helps you shine as the top candidate from the pool of people that they're interviewing for any given position. So that work that we do with employers is really important. We also make sure that throughout your time with us, you complete a significant industry placement. Now that's more than just work experience. It's not just a week of work experience in a local business. It's a longer term placement that you complete throughout your time with us, where you are putting the skills that you're learning in college into practice in a real work environment, which again means that when you leave us, yes, you've got your certificates, but you've also built up your CV with a bank of experience that you can take on into any job interview scenario. Each year we have a number of students who come to study with us who perhaps have additional learning needs of one type or another, and all I want to do at this stage is just say that we've got a fantastic team who provide additional learning support, and that is tailored to your requirements. So if you have got queries about the kind of support that you can access or that you might be entitled to, again, there's a whole section on our website around additional learning support and what's there to help you succeed in your program, and we will be really happy to talk that through with you at any stage. So before you make your application, you're always welcome to give us a call and have a chat about what we can do to support you. But obviously that support is there throughout your time with us as a college. Now, we talked briefly earlier on about our campuses and the facilities you can expect to find there. It doesn't matter what you're coming to study with us. What you can be confident about is that the learning environment that we provide for you will, first of all, be absolutely fantastic. And secondly, will be what you can expect to find when you go out into the workplace. Like I said, our main job is to prepare you for that step into what comes next, whether that's university or straight into work. So we want you to leave us, yes, with your qualification, but with the experience of working with the technology that you'll be encountering when you go out into work. So when you do come and look around the college, when you do come into our workshops and other teaching spaces, what you'll see is industry standard equipment, which is the same as the professionals working in those industries are currently using. So do take the opportunity to check out videos and photos that we post to our website and to our social media channels, and hopefully in the not too distant future you'll have a chance to come in, see those facilities for yourself, and perhaps get hands-on with some of the technology that will be available to you when you come to study with us. So just as we bring this short video to an end, we've covered a lot, and I guess one of the questions you may have is, well, what do I do now? What I would advise you to do is check out what's available to you. One of the places that you can do that is by visiting our website, which is www.midkent.ac.uk. There you will find listings for all of the subject areas and all of the individual courses that we offer at various levels, and you can search through that. You can read what we have to say about those programs, and hopefully that will give you enough information through the website to be able to submit your application. Our applications are all online, so you can apply direct to us through our website. If you find the program that you want to apply for, you'll see an Apply Now button on the top right of the screen, and you can submit your application directly to us from that page. If you're not sure and you still need some more advice, or you want to talk it through, or you need to find out more, then there are a couple of things that we can do to help you with that. We've got a course inquiries team who are available to support you, and you can give them a call on 01634 40 20 20. They're a brilliant team with a ton of experience at the college. They know our programs really well, and they'll be able to talk to you about the kind of things that are on offer and kind of how college life works. We also have a live chat service available through our website as well. So if you'd rather ask your questions through live chat than phoning us, then that's absolutely fine too. And that course inquiries team will pick up your messages and they'll work with you through that live chat service. I mentioned right at the start that normally we would be holding open events for you to come in and have a look around and get your questions answered. Because we're not able to do that right now, this November, so that's November 2020, we'll be holding a series of virtual open events. Now, we're finalising the schedule for that at the moment, but those events will be publicised through our social media channels, on our website, and you may find adverts popping up around Medway and Maidstone too to let you know what's happening with those. But if you come along to one of those virtual open events, what you can expect is that you will have a quick presentation about the different subject area by the tutor who delivers that subject, and we'll have some chat going on in the background as well. So if you want to ask questions directly to the tutor, then that's something that you're able to do, and you'll have someone like me who will put those questions to the tutor on your behalf so that we can make sure your questions are answered. And again, you know, you may find that once you get to the end of that process, once you get to the end of the virtual event, you're ready to apply, and you can do that directly through the website to us. Once we've got your application, we'll process that. We'll arrange for you to have an interview with a course tutor, and then we can get an offer in place so that you can be sorted for September 2021, and you know, focus on what you need to do for the rest of year 11 in the time that you've got left at school. So if you have got any questions, contact us through that course inquiries line, or contact us on live chat. We'd be really happy to help you. But in the meantime, thank you for watching this short video today. I hope it's been useful, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you at one of our virtual open events in the near future. Thank you.